I should be live now. I think I'm live. It says you're live. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get a message over here on the tablet notifying me that I'm live. I had to take my little magnet off my mics because it kept sticking to the bottom of my desk. Anyhow, how you doing, Ray? You said you were going to be late. Turns out I was even later. But I do have an excuse. I was getting a message on a that baby changing table furniture I've got for sale, and they're supposed to come get it tomorrow. We will see. Had a guy that was going to come get the fireplace stand tomorrow, but he backed out of it. And he said it was too short for what he needed it for. Anyhow, hello, Wendy. Ice Princess, howdy. Oh, hope y'all are doing well. I tell you what, Ray had texted me earlier, and I texted him back. I said, I'm sitting here editing, falling asleep, man. I don't know if y'all do much editing videos, but you're like, you know. And then you have to back up because you didn't cut out a big, just blank. And you wouldn't believe that. I don't know why I'm making that magnet. That's probably loud. Speaking of loud, is the microphone sound okay? I bumped up the gain on the microphone. I do that when I'm editing. Man, I'm telling you, I was sitting there like this, and I can hear it, and all of a sudden I don't hear it, and all of a sudden I hear it, and I'm like, wait, what? And I slept. I did not get up till 1 o'clock, y'all. But I didn't go to bed till, well, I went to bed late. Then I got up. My head was killing me. Took some Advil, ibuprofen. Went and laid back down after I stayed up for a little bit. I was trying to finish up a ice machine. Hello, Tim. Bubba Soup. How are y'all doing this evening? I fall asleep in my own. So yeah, you said that before. And I have not done that one yet. I am hoping that y'all will inspire me and wake me up because I've got to finish editing the little duster, one of them little, looks like a little gun, that's air duster thing. I got to finish editing that, and then I've got to put together two, well, one technically is a printer cart, and the other one technically is a mini fridge cart. Basically, it looks like a, what you call those, baker's rack, only it's narrow, or not wide, I mean, it's narrow, yeah. Look kind of tall on the picture. I don't really know. Anyhow, I was snoring on a live stream way back when I didn't even have a camera. Tim, if you have my email address, email me because you made a comment on something and I'm going to try to hook you up. I'm real bad about sending stuff, but anyway, if you can send me a email, or I don't think I have your phone number, but we should. I think I'm almost positive I have your email. Anyway, yep. Do you need one? Because I have, well, the two that I just did, you have both my numbers. I do? Okay, let me look. Let me look before you say you got to go to bed early because you got to do a catering order in the morning. Wait. Contacts. Yep, I do. Do I have two numbers for you? No, I just have one. The last two ends in 48. That's the only one I have. Wait, no, I do have. Never mind. I do have two. Got one that says mobile and one that says home. Anyway, text me your address. Yeah, the phones are messed up. I gave you a number I texted you from. That number by my other number showed up on your end. Yeah. But yeah, if you need one, let me know. And I'm actually go hang loose for just a second. Let me check something. That's my main number. Like Jason will reply to my text on my main number, but his reply will pop up. That's crazy how that's doing that. Hang on just a second. I want to check something real quick. I'm still here. I know y'all can probably hear me. That's the cool thing about having the lav mics on. Check my inventory in here. Yes, here we go. Wait, no, that's not the one I was looking for. Wait a minute. No, is that it? No, that's a weather radio. Don't need no weather radio. Shoot. Okay. Well, I must have sold it at Bowie. Anyway. I am losing my mind. I know it's not over on this shelf. I got stuff all over this room, y'all. Okay. Well, anyway, I can still hook you up, but it's just I was going to hook you up with something slightly different, but anyway. It's crazy. I guess I did sell it. It was the air compressor with the jump starter, 2-in-1. But I don't have one now. But I do have the air pumps. Let me turn this light off. Save on that electric bill. Now we'll go back and see how many people are fussing at me and then me ignoring them. I got my fan going on over here. That's probably another reason why I was dozing off, getting all relaxed. SIM cards are missing. Oh, SIM cards are missing. Wes Brandon is going to come out of the closet. Oh boy. I'd like to go in the closet and stay in the closet and just hide from the world, especially these sellers and agencies. Man, I tell you what, I entitled this live like overwhelmed or something, didn't I? I don't even remember. Let's see, what did I do? What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Let's see. Where is my grandpa's? There he is. In over my head. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's basically the same thing. Lordy. I guess I sold that. I don't know. Now I can send you the air compressor, or I can wait and see if I get a jump starter / air compressor. But I do have caterings tomorrow, but pickup isn't until 10:56. No breakfast orders. Well, the girl that was, I'm assuming it was a girl. I didn't check her Facebook, but she asked me if she could pick it up tomorrow. I said, yes, I'll be here all day. Just let me know when, as long as it's not too early. Anyway, yeah. I don't need a jumper box. I have a lithium ion jumper box. Or sure. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Just text me your address and don't, I don't, Don't ask Ray how I am about sending stuff because I'm terrible about it. But I will try to do better, guys and gals. I think I want to start doing like a giveaway because some of this stuff is not going to sell to the average person, but us here, we're not the average person. I mean, we are average to an extent, but most of us do some kind of content, like YouTube or something, and some we do gig work. So, like the tire air pressure or tire inflator, that's something that all gig workers should have in their vehicles. It's not I won't say that's as important as a dash cam, which I will have some dash cams coming up pretty quick. Actually, I have one in there now I've got to review, but I've got another one on the way. But why is my watch? Oh, wait. Guess you're not on. I can't find you. My mom. Yep. Okay. Okay, Ray. Tim, got you. Got you. I will try to take care of that. Oh, man, I just put, well, I know I'll get another box. I think say I just put some boxes in the trash can that would have been perfect to send that in. She's looking at my mom. I say Ray is special. I say Ray is special all the time. He doesn't appreciate it. I do have some. I have some walkie-talkies, and I think I'm going to wind up probably putting those on Marketplace for free. They are 300 and something dollars, but they're supposed to have. They have the SIM card in them, and they're supposed to work on UHF. But when we tested them, it only went like a half a mile, and that's as far as it would reach. And I went across the river in Oklahoma to the casino, just to the parking lot, and go in the casino. But and tried the one with the SIM card, or it should have done over the internet or the cellular, and it wouldn't work. And I'm going to test them one more time to make sure it was on the same channel, but those was junk, and they are expensive too. Save the walkies for when you it's a pan zombie apocalypse. It would man, I tell you, it would only do good real close. Let's see. We ain't got nothing really going on. Let's open a new window here and pop it over there. I don't even think that I did. I, I can't remember if I even did the video. I'm pretty sure I did the video. Let's see, Grandpa's Random Reviews, manage videos, because I know it's probably hasn't been released yet. I'm scheduled out to July 17th now. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do all that. All I need to do is go to the product list and find my China dolls here. I think I put a note beside it that said junk. Yep, there they are. Open a new window. There we go. I can close that window, move this one over there. Go back to StreamYard. The old Radio Shack walkies, that's about how well they work. They look good. Let me show you. Present, share screen, window, and bam. Oop, there it is. $400, guys and gals, and they won't even reach the river. And I can almost see, if the river wasn't down in the valley just a little bit, I could see the river from here. They won't even reach that far. I don't know what the deal was with them. I would sure be ticked off if I ordered these walkie-talkies for $400 and they didn't work. I don't know if y'all remember, I did some, there were smaller ones probably a month, 2-3 months ago. Those worked great. And they worked off that global PTT. All it is cellular. They're like, I think the plans are like $95 a year for 2 cards, for 2 SIM cards. I believe that's what it was. Really cheap. Yeah, exactly. $400 for crap. That's what I say. I'm going to test them one more time and see. But if they don't work, I'm not going to sell that to somebody. I would feel terrible if I sold that to somebody and they didn't work any better than it did. And you know, you got to have a little what's the word? What is the word? Integrity. Got to have a little integrity, you know. And I got a reputation, and I guess people can rank you on Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, yeah. Can't believe those things do not work. Nationwide coverage, and it is nationwide as long as there's cell towers around. Somebody asked me if they would work up like in the mountains up in Colorado and places, and I honestly don't know, because I know I've been to Red River, New Mexico, and over to Gunnison, Colorado, I think is where we went. No, I don't think the casino had anything to do with it, because I was talking on it on the way, just driving, and I wasn't close to the building or anything. Plus, you can use your cell phone in the casino, and these work off the cell towers. And they're supposed to be, I think it says 10 watts. Yeah, 10-watt power. So technically, a CB radio, just a stock, go to Walmart, Best Buy, or whatever, and buy a stock CB radio, they're only like 3 or 4 watts. But these were supposed to be 10 watts. So they should have went from here, they should have went at least 40 miles without the cellular, just on the walkie-talkie. And they wouldn't, yeah. There's some, yeah, I did do the video, because there it is. You know how hard it is to try to make something seem good without saying it's good and without incriminating yourself or whatever? Because you can't just say it's junk, but you don't have to say that it's good either. I need to watch this guy's review. I may watch that later. See how his worked out. Maybe I missed something. I don't know, but they do work, and it worked about a half a mile, and then it was all staticky and not real good. Yes, I've said used. Oh, you've sold your used cars? Yeah, that man, it's tough. You don't want to. You don't want to say it's good when it's not, but you don't want to say it's bad, because you know, you don't want to make you want to keep, well, in my case, I want to keep my suppliers happy, but anyhow, there it is. Got to try them out. But if, like I said, if they don't work, these are a giveaway. I'm just going to put them on Marketplace and say they are new and they are supposed to work, and my test results did not do good at all. So we had radios similar to this when I worked at State Hospital. Now it's a campus. It's not like one building. You have multiple units. It covers 150 acres maybe. Pretty good plot of land, different buildings and everything. But we had radios, and my unit that I originally worked on was up front, and the rec building was towards the back, and you couldn't, our two-way radios wouldn't reach that far. They were junk. Good old State of Texas equipment. And then we get in trouble if we used our cell phone, but that was the only way, because you had to call back to your unit to get escort, because you couldn't escort when you had like 12 to 15 patients. You can't escort them by yourself. I can't remember what it was, 3 or 4 patients per staff, I believe is what it was. I can't really remember now, but anyway, you'd have to call for escort, so they'd have to come back there and walk with you back up to the unit. But anyhow, it is what it is. And I'm down to 17 products that need to be reviewed. I mean, y'all ever get down towards this part of Texas? Come on over. If you can edit video, and I will set you right here and you can edit and I'll video. Speaking of Texas, I am packed and ready to go, minus a few things that I can't pack yet. So you're heading to Texas, huh? Oh, Lisa popped in the door. Hello, Lisa. I didn't even see you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I was like, no. Picked a fine time to come to Texas, man. It's hot. It's been hot. It's not as hot as what it's going to be, but Mom said, I found you. I'll look again. Found you. Somebody's supposed to come get the changing table tomorrow. The guy with the fireplace thing said it was going to be too short for him, so he backed off of that. But thanks, so I really need it out of the way. If y'all didn't live so far and y'all needed a fireplace slash TV stand, it's got the little fireplace built in it. It's pretty small. That's the only reason why I'm not keeping it. I could hook you up at a good price, but by the time you spent the gas to drive down here to get it, it wouldn't be worth it. I tested out my Food Saver vacuum sealer I bought at Goodwill for $7. It works great. Good deal. Yeah, quit yawning. I got work to do. Yeah, he snuck in. Well, better than sneaking out, I guess. Leaving at 7 a.m. I hope I'm not up, but there's a chance that I will be. I don't get my second wind though, but that's generally what I get so tired, and then I can sleep late, and then I'll, like the evening, like now, I'll get so tired and I'll be doing something, and instead of going and laying down right then, I'll keep doing whatever it is I'm doing, and I kind of get my second wind, and then I can't go to sleep. If I ought to try to start, when I start getting tired and dozing off sitting there, I ought to just go lay down into bed. And if I sleep 3 or 4 hours, great. And if I don't, then I gotta figure something out. You're killing me, Smalls. I'll be up at 7 a.m. earlier. I was up at 7. I think I went to bed at 8:30. Cool, I might jump on this Discord then. Where was you going? Was you going? I think you had said it before, but I don't remember. I wasn't Houston. I don't remember where you said you was going. Maybe you didn't say where you was going. I've been dead asleep pattern for decades. Oh, Amarillo. You gonna be at Amarillo by morning? You're not up from San Antonio, though. Amarillo. That is the longest drive in Texas from where I live. Ain't nothing out there. Between Wichita Falls and Amarillo, it's flat, just farmland. It's not pretty at all unless you're used to seeing trees and you enjoy seeing for miles and miles. Then I guess it'd be all right. I've been struggling with my sleep pattern for decades. Jason been singing that song to me. Amarillo. I won't disturb y'all with that. Yep. Y'all have to go out to, you know, everybody always wants to go to Cadillac Ranch, in Amarillo and see all the Cadillacs. I'm not going to blow it for you, but if you don't get time to go out there, don't worry about it. Angela and David are there. Yes. I love this the way to Amarillo song. Is this the way to Amarillo? Got me curious now. Song called Is This the Way to Amarillo? Neil Sedaka and Howard Greenfield. It is about a man traveling to Amarillo, Texas to find his girlfriend, Marie. Huh. Never heard of it. I gotta turn that back down. Hopefully I won't get, well, it's not like it matters anyway. I had never heard of that song. Well, ain't that special? Yeah. DJ Fix. We can't find a fast. Oh, cheap enough. So I used a strip light. It works good enough right now. I don't know. I know I'm supposed to be talking, but man, I'm just reading what y'all are talking about, and I'm just zoned out. I got to get my mind going. Oh, Tim, I am getting supposed to get something in that I'm actually really excited about. And I'm pointing you out because you like computers and stuff. Uh, yeah, I'll show it to you and see what you think. The specs on it sounded pretty good to me, if they send it. I am hoping they do, because if they do, I'm going to sell this other one that I have. Open to the right, add tab, no, open and sidebar. I want to move to new window. Yep, there we go. Oh, present, share screen, window. There it is. Now look at the specs on that and see what you think. I googled that processor, and they say it's even good for gaming, and not just high settings and the high demanding games, but so it should be able to run a video editor pretty good. So I'm going to sell this other. All I've done is I did the review on it, and it's been sitting here on my desk. It hasn't been used at all. I will box it up. Hello, Jason. I'll scroll down because I guess you probably read that if you're looking to him. It sounded pretty good to me, and I'm hoping to get it. It almost has as good a specs as my desktop. I was late too, don't worry about it. What was I? Ray had texted and said that they were going to be late, and they wound up getting here before I did. Can you edit videos with, yeah. We need to find Jason some kind of PC laptop on a cheap he can edit videos with. Oh, really? Okay. Uh, you just have to have a monitor, and this, I don't know if depends on what you're using to edit with. Uh, oh, okay. Hello, Mike. You got some neat videos. I went and watched some of them. I needed to be working, to be honest with you, but you kind of there was like making some tools out of stuff. And let's see, you found a dresser that was made out of mahogany or black walnut, I think it was. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Uh, what was I doing? Oh, I was looking. Don't know how to be good. You just have to have a monitor. Um, where did it go? What am I doing? Where are we? Let's see, Grandpa's Random Reviews. We'll go here, and then we will search their videos. Let's see, stop at Mini PC and see if we come up with anything. That's not it. 1 month ago. Okay, this one's got to be it. Yeah, there it is. If we click here and go here, there we go. Man, there's a big price difference, wasn't there? That other one's got to be really good. But I tested this one. I use Wondershare Filmora, and I was editing in 4K, and it will do dual monitors. My one monitor is 4K, my other one's 1080, and it will do 4K video on the 4K monitor. I do know that. I tested that. Yeah, yeah, it did good. But that's what I say. If I get that, I've kept this one in case my desktop went down. All I'd have to do is plug in the monitors and keep it rocking. But if I get that other one in, that other one sounds really good. And this one here, you can mount it on the back of, I don't know if they got a picture of it, but you can mount it on the back of a monitor. See if my video's on there. Yep, there it is. Way down there on the carousel. I know it had little mounts on it where you could screw it onto the back of a monitor. Hmm. I guess they don't have a picture of it. But anyway, this is Kismet. I need to find a mini like this to dedicate for a 24/7 stream. I'll be running. Oh, well, this one is not bad, and it's like 100. What was it? $139. Yeah, $140. And if you're running, what was that I used to run? I can't remember because I used to run a server. Uh, it was Linux based, but I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, it wasn't demanding at all. You could run it on pretty much anything. But yeah, this is the one that I've got right now, and like I said, if that other one comes in, this one it's gone. Where it goes, I don't know. But it won't be anywhere close to that price, and if and it could be a lot less. It depends. I don't know. To say if you can upgrade the RAM on that one. On the other one, yes. I think I still have that. No, where'd it go? Did I? Oh yeah, yeah. This one you can go way up on the RAM. Uh, L3 cache, 16 megabyte. Dual channel can be expanded to 96 gigabytes. 1 terabyte PCI. That some of these specs look better than what my desktop does. And my desktop was a little higher than this. Yeah, this one would run a server. Not a problem at all right there. When I was running mine, that I wound up getting a what do you call it? A static IP, where it doesn't change because they had to set it because it kept trying to connect to somebody in another small community. The IP numbers kept getting mixed up, so they wound up giving me a dedicated IP number. Yeah, basically, these just mount on the back. You can mount it on the back of a. It's got. I think it had the little. There it is. I think it had the little stand or something that you could. I've got it plugged in there. Oh, I hit my light, didn't I? It had a little. It seemed like it had a little frame. Got the box right over here. No moving parts to shoot craps. Okay. Doo doo doo. I'm looking. Oh yeah, here it is. I thought it did. Got this little the mount plate that you mount on the back of a monitor. I thought it did. I was 90% sure it did. And HDMI cable. It looks very streamlined. I just uploaded my short from the morning, and that's actually a short this time. I think I got a notification just a little bit ago, but I didn't click on it yet. Anyway. Comes with the instructions, the book, and the box, and everything. I get given a hard time sometimes because I save boxes on some of this stuff. And sometimes, most of the time, there's no reason. My lights, my outdoor lights, solar lights, I'm keeping them, and the box is still in the other room. I need to throw the box away because I am definitely keeping them. They actually stand charged. If you want some outdoor lights, I don't know if I can get the. Well, I know what I do. Uh, like those that go out in your yard, if you're wanting some and uh, you live where there's trees and stuff, and you don't get a lot of sun, these right here have charged, surprisingly, because I have tried probably 3 other ones, and they wouldn't stay charged. They would work for a little while. A couple of them would stay working, but the rest of them would go off because they didn't get a good charge on them. Those are staying charged and staying on all that long. So if you're in the market for something like that, let me know and I'll give you the link. I think they were kind of expensive, but if you're wanting yard lights that actually work, and you can change the different colors, they are RGB, I guess, what you call it, and you can make different shades. It's got the color wheel on it. You can pull up the new short and show it right here. It's my new steps I just built. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah, I did see that. Who am I? There I am. Grandpa's Random Reviews. I'm just going to YouTube. Where's Tim? There's you are. You said was it a short or is it a long? You said a short, didn't you? Oh, 18. Why is that listed under videos? Is that what you was talking about? Well, I don't know if the audio will play. Well, I'll turn my speaker on. You did that when I uploaded it this morning. That was weird.
Okay, this is my current situation with my deck steps. They're about to fall down. They are crumbling. So just like that, I'm going to rebuild them. And that's the finished project right now. I still have the trimming out to do, but that's what I'm left with. Please subscribe, hit the like button. More to come on my deck reconstruction. Bye for now. Okay, this is my current situation with my deck steps. They're about to fall down. They are crumbling. So just like that, I'm going to rebuild them.
Boy,
And
you're
that's the finished
magic.
project right now. I still have the trimming out to do, but that's what I'm left with. Please subscribe, hit the like button. More to come on my deck reconstruction. Bye for now. Okay, this is my current.
Cool. Did the audio come out? Hopefully it did. Yeah, yeah. It was like magic. I had to do those steps before I broke my neck, though. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it would pick it up going through here or not. I did. Yeah, I did get in a cool headset. They look like regular headphones, or the not regular headphones, but like the bone-in conduction kind. But these record. If you're like on a phone call, you can hit the little button and they'll start recording the phone call without making any noises. If you go into a meeting, you can record the meeting and then you can go through the app on your phone and it transcribes the text or the talking into text. Pretty cool. Mempods. Actually, this is not them, but it looks just like them. Where are they at? I just noticed this was the one with a magnet, and the new ones that I'm talking about use a USB-C port. Oh, Lord, don't tell me I already lost them. What did I do with them? Okay. Well, I'll look in a little while. I think they're in the living room, actually. I have got stuff scattered all over this house. Did I put that computer box back up? I am so disorganized. Yep, I put it back up. I have got a smartwatch. Really pretty and nice a smartwatch. The drawback is has the little magnetic charger, and I don't know where it's at. And none of the other ones I have work. So, real pretty watch that's worthless. And I hate to throw it away because the day I throw it away will be the day I find the cord. Then I'll be going, what's this cord go to? I haven't worn a watch since year 2000. I got my Samsung watch. Emily got me this one. But I liked wearing this one too. I like swap, wear this one some, wear this one some. But I've lost the charging cord. And I guess I get the reason why they use a magnetic instead of the USB-C, because then it would be harder to make that waterproof. So they use the magnets. But man, I wore a watch from second grade till the year 2000. Took me a year to quit looking at my wrist. Why did you quit wearing one? Just because, or was there a reason? I sometimes I'll get up and I won't think about putting it on, and I'm working around here in the house, and then I'll go somewhere, and then I'm like, where's my watch? Well, it was the week before I opened my snow cone stand, my last day at the W2. Hmm. Decided no longer needed a watch. Oh, I got you. Kind of like time clock, huh? I have. They tried to get me to do a time clock. They've sent it. They've asked me twice now, and both times I said no. And they said you can sell it. And I'm like, who is going to buy a time clock? A company is not going to buy a time clock from an individual such as myself. They're going to order it from a company or a seller. And a lot of really nice watches too. I've got a couple. I've still got my dad's watch. I mean, it's not like a Rolex or nothing, but it's a nice one. Needs a battery. Either I have it or my mom has it. She put a watch battery in it for me once, but it went dead again pretty quick. So I don't know if something's wrong with the watch, but. And then I was looking at my stuff when we had the garage sale. I have my old square head dress watch that I wore when I was 12, 13. Anyway, bunch of materialistic things that you can reminisce about, and then you think about them, and then you wonder where they're at, and then when you find them, then the moment has passed. But anyway, y'all, I am going to. Actually, I think I'm gonna. I went by my mom's day. Uh, she sent me some barbecue home, but I got some tortillas. I think I'm gonna go heat them tortillas or heat up the barbecue sauce, basically make a burrito out of it. So I have a lot of watches. Always fascinated by watches. I have the last watch that my dad wore when he passed away. I try not to look at it. Hmm. What I like clocks, the glass clocks and different things like that, and they're really good knockoff Rolex. See, and even swept instead of ticking. Grandpa collected wind-up clocks but never wore one. I tell you, one of the watches that I remember Lisa had, that my passed away wife, my kid's mama, she had a Goofy watch, the character, the Disney character, Goofy, but the hands, it moved backwards. Instead of going clockwise, it went counterclockwise. I think, because I haven't seen it in years, so I'm assuming it probably burned up in the fire when my house burnt. But, yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to heat up that barbecue, make a burrito, and sit here and edit the rest of this video while I'm eating the burrito. And then I'm going to go put furniture together. If anybody wants to come over and help me do that, I will be here. So, anyway, it won't take long. Not too, I don't know what I'm going to do. That curio cabinet, I'm not a curio cabinet. It looks like a baker's rack. What it looks to me like. I've been on the lookout for some old 80s Swatch watches at the thrift stores for resale. Good night, Miss Wendy. Thanks for being here. Keep Ray in line. But anyway, I'm going to get off here myself. I was 10 minutes late, and I'm getting off 6 minutes after, so we got an hour in. So good night, Mr. Ray. Hope y'all have a great night. Get you some sleep. And I will try to be here tomorrow night. I'm not going to guarantee it, but you might check in to see if I'm here. If you're bored and don't have nothing else to do and just want to hang out. So, anyway, I'm out, y'all, and I will see y'all later. So, and I'll be in contact with you, Tim. We'll catch y'all later. Thanks for being here. Y'all have a great night. Keep smiling. Bye, y'all.